Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. He has found the way, he's got tall! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
That is good alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. That pass has been well intercepted. Kawasaki Frontale looking to break at pace. Hernandez, he's got away. And he's there to clear it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone... Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now the finish! And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Kawasaki Frontale have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options.
It's a mighty effort! In for the pieces! Roberto Carlos. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gilberto Silva. Aim forwards. And it's Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Hullet. Beckham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. No, that's been intercepted. He's picked his way through. And the shot! He's got a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. You can never be short of runners into space. As
up he goes! Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Located by the entrance gate.
So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Coming on the field is
Manchester United get the second half started.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He is through here. Gilberto Silva goes sliding in. Gilberto Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Swings in across. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's headed upfield.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
The
counter-attack.
attendance for this match was 72,300.
It's a little off target. Griezmann. Messi. Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Back into the middle. That's cause for mild irritation. Shot a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
He's found a way through. Saka, and he lines up a cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Bullet. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. Griezmann.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit.
And Hullet! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Beckham. And he was quick to react. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's got away with one there.
Substitution.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Kawasaki from
minutes has been
Italy has
indicated.
the chance to go the other way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, the ball's gone astray. Mbappe! Rodri. That's that, the end. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Haaland. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a... It's a mighty effort! That's another chance! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Nesta. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Haaland.
Might want to be careful there.
Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Yamal could try cutting inside here. Nice bit of trickery. And a header! In he goes again! And that's been won straight back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Beckham. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Beckham standing over it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Messi. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. He has found the way through. Big header! And he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
There will be one
Because of that
minute
first
added
goal
time.
now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Look at the space here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, It is 1-0.
And we come to you now with a quick
What do you think
request
we're
for
up to
support
after
for
45
our
minutes?
charity fund,
Manchester
Shared in
United
Football.
merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're underway again. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Gilberto Silva. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have their third corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Shifted upfield. He's found the way through. Looks for the finish. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Aimed beyond the defence. Looking here to chip it through. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi through. Had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Danielson has it out wide and in space. Climbs up big! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just Luis Suarez! Hernandez clears.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Luis Suarez! They've done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Coming on the field.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And we've seen that early. Used a certain Saka! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. Luis Suarez! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Number 8, Danielson. Number 22, Messi. Coming on the field.
That was somewhat
Number
errant.
14,
Well, what a waste that one is.
Number 17, Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho, the man we've all come to watch. Ribery. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's
There will
got
be 5
his
minutes
second.
added time.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Oh, he's taken it. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Fiddles it through. And time is up. Well, what a game. unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
Got to be Danielson, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, very much the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage mould, I would say, and I'm sure he'll prove very productive.
And he's got so much pace, hasn't he? And all of those tricks.
The fact that he can play on both wings as well is a really important factor.
He's picked his way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Jorginho, that's a sharp pass. Koundé, that's a throw. Quarter of an hour played. Beckham. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Danielson delivers. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Maradona. Bayer Leverkusen applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Foden. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. And he's being shifted off it. He won't be happy with that one. Gilberto Silva. Foot in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Costa Curta. Messi. He's having a hit! Oh, good save! He's read that very well. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass somewhat off target. Ruben Neves. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Costa Curta spots it, and there's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains
Hello
goals.
everybody, and a quick announcement now.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Mbappe. Messi. Foden. Messi. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. He can get that clear. Adams. Back into the middle. He's looking wide. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played.
The attendance for
A
this
deeply
match
frustrating
was
game so far. Certainly in terms of the
70,987.
scoreline, it remains 0-0. Messi. Goalkeeper's ball.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Hernandez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé. Maradona. And it's Maradona. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. He's got away. He's got the shot away! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Jamal.
Manchester United
Coming on the
choosing
field
to
is
make the first change.
Number 7.
Well, this could be a bit of a
Playing
nightmare
second.
scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line. Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez. Danielson. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. Climbs up big! And it's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Number 22.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United
Number 8.
have... Oh, that's ambitious.
Number 10.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vinicius Junior. Number 23. Mbappe.
It's their second corner of the game.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. And he's heaved it away. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. That is good alertness. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gently done. Gilberto Silva. Del Piero. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Haaland! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Forwards and with intent. Can he get it through? Danielson has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's been caught napping! Has a go! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Changes him with that pass. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, and he's through the middle.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And a header! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
De Ligt. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly. Looking for the run. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Gullit. He could be in here. That's an excellent interception. Has a shot!
Has been indicated.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That's a decent clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Provided by the local police.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Del Piero. Number 8.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 20, Alessandro
It's a throw-in.
Bastoni. Coming on the field, number 17, Mbappe. Number 26,
Beckham. That's a little off target.
Number 3, Daniel Van Buiten.
It's not gone well.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's been won straight back. Yamal. Van Buiten gets across to intercept that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's lost his... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Can he latch on to this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Maldini. That is good alertness. Costa
The
Curta.
attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
71,649.
That has been cut short. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a nicely measured pass. He's onside. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Yamal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there.
Yamal. That is good strength. Adams getting this one clear. Belletti has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Scholes. Now it's Ribéry.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And smartly reclaimed. No way through. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Hullet.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
All hands on deck for this one. Climbs up big! Scores! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit...
So that's it.